Our family's so crazy. I had a nephew call me from the mall one day, and he goes, "Auntie, do you know this guy? His name is such and such." Yeah. Is he my cousin?
Is he my
yeah,
cousin?
he goes, because I was about to fight him. He didn't even know him. He didn't even know that was
Oh,
his
I'm
cousin.
sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Auntie says I can kick
Yeah.
your ass today.
And then
Bro,
he
we can
goes,
fight.
well, how is he related to you? And I said, his mom's my first cousin. That's how it is. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
That's funny.
The family's just huge, you know.
Let me ask you an interesting question, because we ask this of a lot of our guests, and because I think it's important to try to figure out where we are in the martial arts world. Do you think martial arts is growing or diminishing? Because it's been really hard with MMA coming on and all these things.
There's a lot of MMA.
Yeah. Do you think it takes away from the traditionals?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Because a lot of people love that MMA now.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw my nephew fighting, didn't you?
The
The
which
other
one?
day he fought on Bellator.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What?
Bellator
Why didn't you ever tell
277.
us these things?
Yeah. I told you when we were there. I said, well anyway. Yeah, he just fought.
Yeah.
His dad's tradition is Kaji Kembo.
Right.
Okay.
And because he comes from our side, you
Right.
know. But he got into the MMA, and he's very well balanced. He does stand
Yeah.
up. He does his grappling. Everything is awesome. He won his match, by the way.
Oh, nice.
And so you got to check that out.
Hey, you got to come on our show, young man.
Well, what's his name?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby the Third, Saranya the Third.
Bobby
Yeah.
Sarnia the third.
Bobby, we're gonna come looking for
We
you.
will find you.
We have
Respectfully, though.
Yes.
And we will approach you
He's
with
right there in
caution.
American Canyon. So
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah, even
just
better.
opened up a new. We say dojo, but they got the octagon and everything.
so
You know,
it's
a
an
new
MMA
one.
school.
Yeah, it's an MMA school now, but
Wow.
they used to be.
But,
a
but
dojo.
like I said, though, you know, because of that,
Yeah.
I've noticed that traditional martial arts is dwindling down. Because I remember back in the day, you know, when Cash and those guys were around, when they had tournaments, thousands of people would show up. Nowadays, I go to a tournament, there's maybe 200, if that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing to see that big difference. And again, martial arts is starting to dwindle down. But we've been told that the women
Women.
is making it
Traditional.
grow. There's more women now in martial arts than ever.
There is,
Yeah.
but it's still a man's world, and a lot of women might hate me for that, but it still is a man's world. I mean, even though there's more women getting into it, tournaments now, two things: there's so much politics, and
Yeah.
the price to get in
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So a lot of people can't do that.
Yeah, it has become a cash cow for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that I've hated about martial arts in the most recent years, is that everybody has made it about the money.
Yes,
And,
they have.
and back in our day, when we were growing up, it wasn't
Yeah,
about that.
right,
It was
right.
all about,
I want to get in there and fight and kick butt. That's
yeah,
what,
you know, I mean, it was more about the fighting and if you're really good and how you fared against everybody else. And it wasn't so much, because I remember tournaments back then were very cheap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know.
$5.
Yeah,
I remember
mean,
$5.
It was like, and that's when it was fun.
But then again, there was like 500 participants, so
Yeah.
$5.
Sitting in the
Right.
ring for 3 hours, right?
Yeah, you know, because I used to fight in not Alame, but Castro
Castro's,
stuff,
yeah.
Castro stuff, because he put on the best show.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
he
his
was
was all,
amazing.
yeah, his,
He was
you know,
amazing, yeah.
they'd have everybody come, his daughters, or I mean, all of that was something that we always looked forward to,
CKC.
you know. But now I'm like, I don't want to go to that. That's
Yeah,
you know.
right. It's different now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just, that's why I asked everybody, because it's like, what is it now that's going to take to bring that back?
Right.
You know, and can we bring it back?
Well, should we?
You know,
Bring it
because you know that's what part of our show is all about.
It
trying to
would be
propagate
nice.
it.
I mean, our students miss it. You know, we're like, where's the tournaments now? There's
Yeah,
not
you can
a
hardly
lot.
find any,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't find it.
Dude, let's get licensed and start throwing our own
You
tournament.
should.
Colleague
Really,
conversation.
there's money in it too.
Colleague, no, she's bringing the money.
Yeah.
How ironic.
You know, she does that part of the business.
Yes,
too,
she
so,
does.
you know, he's the face.
You know, it would be really cool to see that again. Because I
Mm-hmm.
remember back then, oh my God, it was so much fun to go to those
We
things.
looked forward to. We used to
Yeah.
go every week into a tournament.
Yeah.
Like not once a month. Every weekend.
Every week, yeah.
to
No,
a
I
tournament.
remember those days.
Pack the cars
Yeah.
up and everybody caravan.
Now, every weekend, we do a colleague conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we keep going over the time. And we
No,
get
but
people
I
to beat him up.
I remember those days. That was nice.
Well,
yeah.
then, to add to that, I want to know from your perspective, how was it coming up as a martial artist? Were there a lot of women along with you training?
No.
Were you like
not
the
during my
one?
days. No. Well, the dad might have had in the school 3, women.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. He might have had 3, and then it started going at like in the 80s,
Yeah. Because
But-
of Karate Kid.
Yeah. And then there's schools that are just all women, like up north. Remember the Washington Dojo? All women, and they
Like a male instructor.
no, a strong female, female instructor.
Oh, nice.
But it was hard, going bucking against the males.
Yeah.
Because they would put you up against the males, so you had to be
Right.
stronger.
So I was going to say, so maybe it wasn't so much dad being harsher to you as much as just the culture in itself. Because we hear other stories from
Yeah.
women who came up around the same time, and
Mhm.
they did. It was almost like the guys were go harder on them to get them to quit.
That makes sense, yeah. I mean, the guys I kumitated in the dojo, they didn't let up.
Yeah.
Because my dad said, don't, you know?
They were more scared of him.
Yeah. They're more scared of your dad than you.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, kid. I gotta beat you up.
Right.
Dad said.
So, and I couldn't cry, because if I cried, he'd just make the fight longer. Yeah. And I did cry one time, because this guy didn't know that I don't wear a cup.
Oh.
Yeah. So, he got cat scratches on his chest. Really bad cat scratches.
I love it.
He was like, "Ooh." And I had to do what I had to do.
Of course.
Oh.
And I told Dad I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
Why'd you scratch him? Because I had to. It's Kaja Campbell. You do it. We're eclectic.
Right.
Okay.
You do what
We
you
do
gotta
what we gotta do.
That's right.
You know.
I bet your dad respected the shit out of him. He was like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You got my
that
vote.
is country.
I mean, I had to fight my brothers like that on the streets when
Right.
we were outside playing. I had to
Scrape
fight
knees
my
and
bro-
all.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah. I poked my brother's face with a broom once. I did. We were chasing me.
That is so Filipino thing to do. No chanelas, so she got the broom instead.
Well, he was chasing me, so
What
I said, leave me
happened?
alone. So I
Yeah.
took the broom, boom. He had 100 dots of blood on his face. That's how it was. It
I'm
was
starting
tough.
to love you,
It
lady.
was tough.
You're awesome.
Well, it was tough.
Yeah.
You know, you got 4 brothers.
Well, yeah. I mean,
A
you had,
dad that's like,
Yeah.
"No, suffer in silence."
and
know.
for you, it was self-preservation.
Yeah,
It's
right,
like,
right.
So
I'm gonna
when your sister came along, did you try to
teach her
like keep her protected? Like, no, you be a
No,
girl.
she was like Apache Indian.
She was even more. She was more gung-ho than you.
That's what they called her when she was little.
Really?
Yeah.
An Apache Indian.
Well, she was tomboyish already, even though she's almost 4 years younger.
Right.
But she had to also be tough too. So
That's
that
awesome.
was our life with the boys.
Wow.
You know.
So there was only.
And then
6
we
of
would
you?
fight.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Was there only 6 of you?
yes,
Okay.
only.
How were those fights?
Dude, there's 11 in mine. So
Oh,
to me,
so
to me,
whoa.
6 is only. Yeah, that's nothing.
Barely half.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah,
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 6
yeah,
is
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I feel like your fight between you and your sisters is more intense than the fights you had with your brother.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't even tell you about how to fight in the
They were
shower.
grabbing weapons all over the house.
You guys had a fight in the shower?
In the
Over what?
So no,
You dropped the soap first!
Pick it up.
well, KLVR came to our house one year
Uh-huh.
because they had a topic: families that
KLVR?
fight together. KLVR. It was called KLVR Channel 4
Okay, yeah.
from out of San
I
Francisco.
thought, yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy comes out to our house. He goes, "Okay, so I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and I'm gonna go on the ground and be on the camera." You know, he's
Yeah.
doing like this, right? And you two fight over me. Okay. Oh my God, we were cussing. I can't believe it. We were young, but he's under there and we're kicking each other. I mean, it was on TV.
And this guy.
This guy's filming us.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be a great promo.
Yeah,
Hey, Chief, can I do this?
yeah. I think it was like something like the family that kicks together, sticks together, or
Oh,
something.
wow.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a segment he put together.
Yeah, and we
That's
were on
funny.
it twice, and we had 108-degree weather one time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we were in the backyard, Kumatang. They always filmed my sister and I. I don't know why it was.
Well, because you're women, and
Yeah.
you know, to them it was a novelty act. And
I'm like,
oh, this
film
will
my
be fun.
brothers.
Dude,
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather see 2 cute girls fighting than 2.
Exactly right. See,
Yeah.
so it was a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. It
It's
was
still a
fun.
thing,
It
yeah.
was fun. It was
That's
really fun
funny.
though. Yeah,
Wow.
growing up with the,
So how did that lead to you fighting in the shower?
Yeah, no. What?
I don't know
We
what the
skipped
reason
over
was,
that.
but there was a fight in the shower. I have to ask my sister. You have to remind me about that. Vanessa. You got it.
We had so many fights. I don't remember what that one was started for.
Okay, there was one in the bathroom, there was one in the closet. I remember the one in the garage of the car.
One time in Marshall's, because she took a dress I wanted, and it was on sale.
Wow, you two fought like cat and dog.
Yeah, but we're the best of friends today.
Today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Back then, not so much.
Yeah.
Well,
we're
they
the
had the
best.
same tasting guys too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she liked those thighs.
Hey, that little buzzer there is our indicator to try to get us to move into the fighting stance.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, are you
We're
ready
gonna do
to
a fighting stance? I
are
never
you
do
ready
that.
to play with Naeem?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Oh, we'll
Well,
figure
well,
something out.
folks.
We'll reset.
Well, yeah.
Throw a punch?
No, wait.
Yeah, when
wait.
somebody asks you just to throw a punch, you should already be concerned.
Yeah, you
All
should
right?
already say no.
Be concerned. You know what? We're gonna reset.
We're gonna
We're gonna move things around, and then we'll talk about it. Okay,
folks, we'll be right
We'll be
back.
back.
I can't wait to see you get your nuts
She's like,
cracked.
Throw a punch. I'm like, fuck, what? Hold on. It's supposed to be a friendly thing.
Big old.
Okay, we're back.
Hey, folks,
We're
welcome back to College Conversation. We have this really cool thing going on right now. You remember last time we were here at the Amakuchi, Tony Ramos
Kajikembo.
Kempo. See, I corrected myself.
Yes.
I didn't want Mom's ghost to come beat the shit out of me.
Dude, she's looking right
That's
at you. I
right
can see that
there.
picture. She's got a punch out and everything.
So, folks, the last time we got here, David tried to rape you. Take your shirt off.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was the knife that did all that.
Oh, the knife did that?
David was just holding the knife.
Okay. So this time, let's see if we can get even better than that with Leia here.
I don't know, we'll see.
Simo.
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 Wait, what does
Ramos
Simo mean?
It means like mother of the school.
Oh.
Yes.
See, I never knew that.
Yes.
That's why I couldn't pronounce it.
Every school could have a CMO if the instructor has a wife.
Oh,
Oh.
But I'm also a practitioner, so.
Right.
we learn something new every day.
Simo. And what language is that?
Chinese.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna allow.
thought it was
I'm
Simone,
gonna
huh?
get out of the way.
Simone.
I'm gonna get out of the way, and I'm gonna allow you to beat the crap out of my co-host. But remember, I still need it for next weekend when I got other interviews
Oh,
to
okay.
do. So don't break anything where he can't
Oh,
walk.
I'm not. gonna
Right.
break him.
But you're allowed to rip off his clothes if you need to.
No.
That's gonna be the after dark episode. We're gonna have a few drinks first. Then whatever happens happens.
All right, you guys have fun, and we'll see you in a bit.
All right. So.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Punch me or what are you gonna do?
Actually, I'd rather just hug you because I think punching you would hurt. But
Who's that?
let's work on. I know, right? I didn't want to look down. I didn't want to look down. Because a big part of what we do in outside of the Kali conversation is women's self-defense. And you, obviously being a woman and fairly short stature,
Yeah.
but you are a practitioner. So what are the sort of the things that you would say are more relevant for women to know when it comes to self-protection? Because you have somebody who's bigger throwing a punch at you. You know, so what are the things that you would show or that you think women should know?
Well, first of all, to block and stun.
Okay.
Always block and stun. So like if you throw a punch at me, okay,
Right.
okay, and then, all right. So you gotta have that stun always.
Yeah.
Or if this way, this punch.
Okay.
Come for me. Okay.
Oh,
You know.
So glad it worked out.
Okay. So, did that feel like it could work for you?
Yeah, for me.
You know, because we always have to stun. Country Campbell
Right.
is always stunned. Everything is always a stunt. Like even if you come from here, you know. Okay, so. That's,
All right, folks. So I don't know if I don't know.
Thank you, sir. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Small stature. Felt like a linebacker just punched me. And that hand, I'm sure on camera it looked like she was just lightly tapping me. No, that reverberated down my spine. And no, it's fine because one, I've done this a few times with several people. I've been thrown by a judoka a few times, and after a while you feel like you were in a car accident. So it's just the whiplash behind it. But that's what I felt. It wasn't just a light touch. It really just shot into me.
Oh, did it? Because
Yeah.
I was holding back.
Well, because it's hard to see on camera.
You're right.
But
right.
this is what you develop over the years. It looks even like so soft and so casual what you were doing.
Right.
But you were holding back. You weren't making full contact. If you follow through with any one of those things, I'm falling from pain alone.
And I should have followed through and showed you our follow up.
Yes, you should do that on this next volley, please.
All right, so let's go through with it.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're here anyways. Might as well.
Race out to the right. I saw that.
Okay, up.
Oh. Did that look hard, folks?
Now your turn. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm old.
Thank you so much, Rick. I think we're.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
That was nice.
Oh my God.
I love you guys.
No.
It is always fun to come to this school because Naeem gets the crap beat out of him every time.
You guys gotta watch the Conversations, guys.
These
These guys
it's
are
wonderful.
fun.
Thank you for the promo.
These guys are fun.
No,
man.
all women should have at least this amount of skill, in my opinion.
Dude,
You have
you know,
to.
I'm just so thoroughly impressed at how easily you made everything look.
Oh, did
You
I?
know, even though he's taller than you, you were reaching up and doing all these things and knocking him on his ass. I'm trying to get my wife to be that way. You remember, my
Oh
wife
yeah.
was on
Oh,
the
she's little.
and she just comes at me with a stick. She said, forget
That
all
works.
that.
That works.
Forget all that.
That works.
I also found out why David shaves his head.
Oh yeah.
Now I know.
now you know.
No, but I was gonna say, like, she pulled my hair, but you know how some people grab your hair and they pull like one or two and it just stings?
She
She
grabs
grabbed a good amount, so there wasn't any of that. It was just pure
There was no
control.
movement. You
Yeah,
had to
they were just
go.
like, oh fuck.
It's a better grip, man. It's a
So
better
she's
grip.
practiced this before, so
Yes.
So let's promote the school. Where
Yes.
we at? What's the location here?
We are at 1321 Oliver Road, Fairfield, California.
And what are the hours here?
Ooh. Monday through Friday. We start at 4 in the afternoon.
okay.
Is that all the different ages or
Oh, we have 5 classes
4 or 5
a night.
classes?
Wow.
A night. You guys should come and just watch.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. No, get some footage.
Really?
There you
No,
go.
really.
We just might do that.
Oh, and
You're
also,
invited.
Okay.
I'm a coochie cucino.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so tell us about that.
That's his gig.
That's
Oh.
his gig.
That is
Forget
his
that guy.
gig.
So forget him. This is my show, goddamn. Screw that guy.
All right, we're
Italian
sticking with Tony
influence.
Ramos.
Yeah.
Italian influenced goodies.
Oh yeah, they are
Yes.
pretty good though.
Now, if I'm coming in through the door and I say, "Hey, I want to take classes," what am I looking forward to? What am I looking at? Am I gonna on the first day? Do I learn to beat the?
Oh
crap
yes,
out of-
no, not to beat the crowd.
What do we got going on?
You get to do the classes.
You
know,
learn to
with
wear a
with
cup on the
class-
first
yeah,
day.
with your class that you would be in,
Okay.
and you just do everything they're doing.
So you have a senior class.
Oh yes,
Oh.
we have some.
Is it because I'm a senior? Yeah.
Are you a senior?
I like to
You
think
look
now.
so young.
Thank you. It's the way I shake my head.
It is.
No, you act young.
Thank you. Hey, folks. Well, this has been an awesome
Yes.
Yes,
episode of
it's been
Poly
fun.
Conversation
My
with me,
buddy's
Rick,
here.
And me, Naeem.
and our beautiful host, guest.
Was it?
Lee.
Well,
Simo?
I don't want her to beat me
Simo?
up. Simu.
My
Simo.
God.
Simo.
Simo.
Leia. Ramos. Amaguchi. And with that, 3, 2, 1, cut.
Thank you so
Oh my God.
Thank you.